In this eye-opening episode, Judge Boyd faces a defendant who admits to violating his probation by failing to report for 4 months. His excuse? He was recovering from a gunshot wound sustained during last year's Super Bowl. As he shares his struggles with surgeries and depression, Judge Boyd must decide whether his reasons are valid or if he's simply making excuses. Will she show leniency or enforce stricter consequences? Let's go watch.
Court is calling 2022 CR 3839, State of Texas versus Jeremy Joseph Duke. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Brandon Lopez for Mr. Duque.
I keep mispronouncing it. I'm sorry. So are you Mr. Duque?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Jeremy Joseph Duque who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 3839 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams on October 18, 2022 for a term of 3 years? Is that you? All right, state.
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Jeremy Joseph Duque, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of April, May, June, and July of 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. Your Honor, the state waives all the violations.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Understand.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The proposed agreement is to alter and amend for ISP, weekly drug testing, and zero tolerance for misreporting, and to deny the motion.
All right. I'm assuming you want the court to follow that agreement.
We do, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Duque, I have some questions to ask you with regards to the violation of condition number 4 only.
Yes.
Could you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. So why are you not doing well on probation? What's the issue?
To be honest, a couple of months, I got shot in Super Bowl, which would be a year coming up already.
Mhm.
And that took a place within the probation stopping and within a hold, I guess you could say. And it took a lot for me to recover. The surgeries, I had multiple. And finally with the medications and depression and actually trying to find where trying to actually walk, even let alone trying to just walk. It was a struggle. And it took a lot out of me.
Did you say, I'm sorry, did you say took a lot out of you?
Took a lot out of me too.
Can you speak up just a little?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so is there any issue with drug use with you?
No,
So if you're drug tested today, it's going to be negative?
I recently just took a break.
Oh,
Your Honor, he was drug tested before the offer was, I guess, blessed by the state.
I should have known. Probation now knows me so well. And because you all are here, I'm assuming everything was okay.
Yes, Your Honor, that's my understanding.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to include, has a MIC evaluation been done?
No, Judge.
Are you seeing any type of therapist or doctor for the trauma of being shot? All right, we'll do MIC evaluation. That can be out of custody. We'll do random regular UAs. And do not miss any more times reporting. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. In this court, when you're on probation, I'm hoping that you're going to be successful at probation, right? I don't put people on probation hoping they're going to fail or hoping that they get sent to prison. So if there are issues with you, you need to let probation know. Because if they don't know, they can't help you. And then you know what ends up happening? People fall off track. And when they fall off track, then they come to the court and they're begging for mercy. Please don't send me to prison. You understand? And my understanding, the Super Bowl is coming up today. Well, not today, but it is coming up soon. In my family, we would watch Super Bowl games. I'm a big sports fan. I've even gotten into curling. This is what I'm going to tell you. The best place to watch games is really at your house, because you know what you get to do? If you have to go to the restroom, you don't have to go down some stairs, wait in a line and look at the clock and watch what's happening. Now you can even pause it. When I was growing up, there was no pause. You would just say commercial break and then come back. Now you can pause it, you can rewind it, and you can stop and say, pause that. Let me go get some snacks from the kitchen. That's usually the best way to enjoy it. And then besides, if you show up at the Super Bowl, those tickets have gotten to be outrageous.
Yeah, unimaginable to try to
Somebody
do that.
told me that the prices for the Texas Longhorns game was outrageous.
Before they even went, I mean, on the thought that they were gonna go to the national championship, they were already $1,500 a piece for nosebleeds.
I remember you could get football tickets. Sometimes they would give them away. Hey, here's some, or either $60. Of course, you're a lonely student, so you don't have the $60, but if you need something and you feel like probation is not addressing it, you can always come back to court, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
Sure.
And we keep it working like Oouchie the boss. We tryna catch up like we hit us a fault. We gotta win, ain't taking no loss.